What's up guys, this is Disastrophe, and today I'm doing sort of an announcement video. Now, first of all, before I get into my main topic, I'd like to say thank you to everybody who's recently subscribed, and also of course to everybody who's liked my videos that have recently come out, and who have commented on my videos, and shared it and things like that, because it really helps and it really makes my day, so thank you to everybody who's done that. Now, moving on to the main topic of this video, though, I will be making a Battlefield 3 jet montage. Now, right now, of course, in the background, you're watching Battlefield 3 jet gameplay. And the reason I chose this is because it's a flawless gameplay, actually, which I think is pretty cool. You can, of course, go back to the very beginning of this video and see that it started out in the very beginning of the game. Not really, you didn't see the countdown or anything, but the tickets were all there, none of the objectives were armed, and it was the start of the game. And you will see this game from start to finish in this video. But anyway, on to the main topic of this video. I will be working on a Battlefield 3 jet montage. Now, really, if you do not enjoy Battlefield 3, that's alright. I will not be offended if you do not want to watch a Battlefield 3 jet montage, because of course this is a Call of Duty channel, and I understand if really you're not interested in me playing Battlefield 3 or in a game other than Call of Duty. Because of course, as I said, this is a Call of Duty channel, and I understand if what you want to watch is Call of Duty and only Call of Duty. But if you're not like that and you would like to see a Battlefield 3 jet montage, then I will be working for you basically and doing my very best to put out an entertaining montage of the Battlefield 3 aerial vehicles. Well, actually not the helis, but the jets, and I believe it's going to be called Death from Above. I believe that's going to be an interesting name, and I'm really hoping it's going to be an interesting montage. Now also, I'd like to have your help on this, and one way you can really help me is by telling me what sort of clips you'd like to see. Like, in this very gameplay that you're watching right now, what what clips would you like to see? Sorry, I had to clear my throat right there. What clips are worthy of being in my montage in this gameplay that you're currently watching? Like, maybe it's all the kills in this montage, or in this gameplay. Maybe it's just one of the kills, or maybe one of the disables in this gameplay. But definitely, really, please do tell me what you think is worthy of a clip for a Battlefield 3 jet montage, because I would really like some input and some help on figuring out what should be in the Battlefield 3 jet montage and what should not. Now, I already have some clips set aside for the Battlefield 3 jet montage that I've gotten. A bunch of the time, it's double disables, or what I call double disables, where basically I get in the guided missile launcher, shoot a guided missile, disable a tank, then pull out the Gatling gun, and disable a jet, which I think is kind of cool. It doesn't happen every single second of the game for me. If it does for you, then that's pretty amazing, but I'm not you then. But anyway, it's going to be, I believe, from multiple jets on multiple maps. Right here, this is Caspian Border with the A-10 Thunder, no, sorry, excuse me, not the A-10 Thunderbolt, the Su-25 TM Frogfoot. And of course, what a beautiful name for a vehicle, the Frogfoot. That's what we name our children where I come from. Well, hello there, little Frogfoot. How are you doing? No, I'm just kidding. Of course, we don't do that. That would be not very good. But anyway, I'll be using the F-18 probably in the montage. My favorite jet in Battlefield 3 is the F-35. It's the exception in jets where usually for Rush and Conquest, the opposing team's jets are exactly the same, except they have different skins. In other words, they just look different, but they actually are the same. Now, the F-35 is the exception, though, because no jet in this game other than the F-35 will actually take off of a helipad. And I think that is pretty cool. Now, in this gameplay, I'm using the air radar, the guided missile launcher, and, of course, the ECM jammer. I find this to be the best setup for the jets. Now, if you use a different setup, definitely tell me, and tell me why you use it, because I'm definitely for giving me tips, giving other people tips, and making us all better players with the jet, because I am by no means a master of the jet, and I could definitely use some help in some situations. So if you believe that there are some things that you would do differently, please, please do put them in the comment section, because that's definitely going to be interesting for me to see, and of course, going to help me make the montage because hopefully it'll make me better at the Battlefield 3 jets. Now, also, if you really have a big opinion on what should be and what should not be in the Battlefield 3 montage, definitely put a comment below. And really, if you have something on your mind about this video, please comment. If you have a question, please comment, and I will reply as soon as possible, usually within 24 to 48 hours. And definitely thank you all so much for watching, and stay tuned for the Battlefield 3 jet montage. Thanks.